My name is Yamato Moriyama, and I am a second-year high school student. I have average academic performance, average athletic ability, and I am not visually attractive in any way. I don't have any big goals or dreams for the future. If I had to say, I would say that I always think I want hashed beef rice instead of curry for dinner tonight, or something to that extent. That is why I don't suit her.
Hey, Yamato!
What is wrong?
You have to fix your bad hair. You're sloppy.
Miku Mikawa. As a childhood friend and girlfriend who is an active amateur model, she's too good for me.
Stop zoning out. I tell you every day, when you go out, you have to look neat.
Sorry, I was in a bit of a rush this morning.
It's not just that. Your hair... Didn't I send you a picture of a hairstyle that would suit you?
Yes.
Why didn't you have your hair cut? It would definitely look good on you.
Even if you say that, you sent me about 40 pictures. I'm not sure which one to choose.
As usual, you're really unaware. Do you understand? You are my lover. You're my boyfriend. You're someone who walks next to me. I need you to become a man worthy of this Miku Mikawa.
Don't be absurd. There aren't many people who can be a visual equal to you. A model.
No, that's not true.
She says things like that.
Anyway, you need to work on yourself more. We're going to look at your clothes on my next day off, okay?
Okay. Oh dear. And well, this is how it is. From the outside, it's probably questionable why she's even going out with me. I never dreamed that I would get an okay after confessing to her, no matter how much we had known each other since childhood. I felt that if I was going to let my unrequited love continue to fester, I might as well take a shot. I'm not sure if she likes me as long as she's going out with me. I am worried that she'll eventually dump me. If I'm worried about that, I should work on myself as she says. After all, she's standing next to me. I can't help comparing myself to her. That is also one of the reasons why it's hard for me to have confidence in myself.
You should be a little kinder to Moriyama, don't you think?
Huh? Lunchtime. When we were eating in the cafeteria, my friend Fuko suddenly said something like that. What are you talking about? I'm kind enough.
No, where's the point? Even a manners instructor would be surprised at how strict you are.
I don't think so.
You can't be helped.
I'll tell you, I'm not being unnecessarily strict either. Yamato is, in fact, very cool. If you train him, he's a gem in the rough that shines like a diamond. Not only in appearance, but also on the inside. He's the best man I've ever met, but he doesn't realize that at all.
I wonder if that's so.
Yeah!
To me, he looks like a very ordinary guy.
You're blind!
Aren't you mean?
I'd rather not have eyesight that can't see the attractiveness of Yamato.
Well, I understand that your love for Moriyama is deeper than the sea, but if you're too hard on him, he might run away sooner or later, you know?
You're an idiot. There's no way Yamato would dump me.
I wonder. I might fall for someone who is kinder and accepts me as I am.
Stop talking nonsense. I know him better than anyone else. Yes, I do. I know him well. I've only been dating for a short time, but as a childhood friend, we've known each other for more than 10 years now. So, there's no way he would ever run away from me.
Thanks. I've disturbed you until this late.
It's okay. Don't worry about it.
Who is that? That woman who just came out of Yamato's house. As I recall, Yamato's parents have been abroad for the past 2 days and are not at home. So that would mean that that woman came to the house for the purpose of meeting Yamato personally.
I'll come back to stay over again sometime soon.
Staying over? They spent the night together? Just the two of them? That woman and Yamato?
Oh, if you want, I'll stay over your house next time.
What?
I'll be waiting for you. See you!
No way!
If you're too hard on him, he might run away sooner or later, you know?
I wonder if he got sick of me.
I wonder. I might fall for someone who is kinder and accepts me as I am.
That woman seemed like a kind person. I mean, I look like a completely different type of person compared to her. Maybe Yamato really likes someone like that. If that's the case, No! No! Handing Yamato over to another woman? Absolutely not! If this happens,
Naoka, I haven't seen her for a long time, but she's still the same. She's my cousin, but we didn't see each other every often because we live a bit far away from each other. This trip abroad for my parents was a good opportunity to see her. Well, thanks to that, the room has become quite a mess. I can't help it. I'm going to get back at you next time and mess your room, so get ready for it. Next Monday. The last weekend, I didn't get in touch with Miku at all. I thought she was going to take me shopping, so I left my plans open, but in the end, we didn't meet even once. Did something happen? In any case, if I see her at school today, ask her. What? That is Miss Umikawa, isn't it? Yeah, maybe. Huh?
what makeover? She's totally different from the usual.
Yeah, she's pretty to begin with, so she's cute in her own way. But I don't feel comfortable with her current look.
What is it? What in the world are they all buzzing about, huh?
Good morning, Yamato. What's wrong? You sound like a fur seal.
Well, of course. What is wrong with you?
What do you mean? I'm Miku Umikawa, an ever-evolving model. Changing my appearance is an everyday occurrence, isn't it?
No. Of course, you need to change your outfit and hairstyle in accordance with the trend. But this is way too much. She has changed too much. What does she want? If I were to say Mika Umikawa, I would say she was more of a flashy girl, and that is the style she should have taken. But now, she has long black hair and no makeup. She's the complete opposite of the image she had up until then. A complete neat and innocent pretty girl. Sure, she's cute in this way, but she was supposed to have had absolute confidence in that kind of image of herself.
Well, never mind anyway. I'm the same as I've always been.
Oh, okay. What the hell is going on?
He's wondering. I guess it was a good hook. That woman who was messing around with Yamato, it's true, she was beautiful too. But if it's beauty, she's no match for me. Or rather, I'm winning hands down. If we had the same long black hair, there's no way I'd be behind her. Problem is after this, no more styles like before. I've got to play the role of his ideal woman in order to win back Yamato's heart.
Hey, Miku. Aren't you getting too close?
It's fine, isn't it? We're dating.
Well, that is true, but people's eyes will be on us at school. On the way to the cafeteria during lunch break, she clung to my arm tightly and didn't move away. Up until now, she has never been this clingy. Rather, she should have gained popularity with her dignified character that does not flatter others. As well as the change in her appearance, there's also a change in attitude. More and more, it's a mystery.
Would you like some of my pasta?
I'll have some of that then.
Yes, here you go.
Huh?
Open your mouth. I'll feed you.
No, it's fine. I can eat it by myself.
What? You're so shy. Don't be shy. Come on.
Okay. Well, it's not like that, but... It's not that I don't like it, but it's very uncomfortable. It's as if I'm with a different person. In fact, everything about the girl in front of me is different from the Mika Umikawa I know. So even though I'm in lovey-dovey with her like this, I feel confused before I'm happy.
You don't seem to like it. What's wrong with your face?
Right. By the way, what are we going to do after school today?
Are you sure?
Look, the last weekend, you said you were going to look at my clothes. but we didn't go after all, right?
What do you mean?
So I was wondering if we could go after school today.
Ah, it's fine. You don't need clothes anymore.
What?
Yamato is cool enough as it is.
Are you serious about that?
Yes, of course. I was wrong. So don't worry about it. Yamato?
No, nothing. What's going on, seriously? Well, I think you got cheated. What? Yeah. Don't be silly. How could she? You don't know? Because she was hardly contactable the last weekend. When she's supposed to be contactable, right? Well, that's true. After all, when you met her after the weekend, she was the complete opposite in appearance and attitude. Don't you think there's something wrong with that? I do. The reason she suddenly became totally kind to you is either because she's atonement for cheating on you, or because she's with another man and she's no longer interested in you. No way! Did she change her look because of the taste of that adulterous partner? It's very possible. No! I'm just kidding. Normally, that would be a pattern. But Umigawa is in love with you, and there could be other reason for it. Yamato? Who the hell is he? He messed with my Miko, and then she... I can't forgive him. The one who changed you like that.
I see. So that's the reason. I was surprised by your sudden change.
Yeah.
Well, Moriyama cheated on you.
Well, it hasn't been decided yet that he's cheating on me.
I don't know. But you're thinking it's probably cheating, so you're going that far to change yourself, aren't you?
Well, just in case, but I'm trying so hard, but Yamato's reaction isn't very good.
Of course. If a girlfriend suddenly changes her appearance completely and then changes her personality as well, he would normally be perplexed.
I wonder if she's better than me after all, even though I've gone to such lengths. Why?
You're not listening.
No, don't give up here. I'm sure it's just that I haven't yet fully played the role of the black-haired and rewarding girlfriend. This me, fighting on the same field as other women and losing shouldn't be possible.
Well, about that... What are you going to do about your modeling job? If you suddenly change your appearance that much, won't you be in trouble?
Yeah, I sent a photo to my manager and she got really angry.
I knew it.
I don't care. If I'm going to lose my job, I'll lose it. It's not like I'm going to die.
That's true, but...
For me, Yamato is many times more important than work.
After school.
Hey, Yamato! What are we going to do afterwards? Do you want to go to a restaurant for a bit?
No, I'm good.
Well, how about karaoke? I haven't sung a song I've wanted to sing for a while.
No, I'm fine. I'm going straight home.
Oh, really? Okay. Boo, your reaction is still bad. Oh, it's the manager.
You can answer it.
I'm not going to answer, it's a hassle.
Wait.
Generally speaking, I'm spending time with Yamato right now. I don't want to be disturbed. What's wrong?
Miko, you weren't like that before.
What?
You were more professional. The phone rang even when you were on a date. You answered it after apologizing to me. And you handled it well. Why are you doing this now?
What? It's fine. It doesn't matter. In the first place, I already know what the phone call was about.
Is that so?
In any case, it's obviously a call to change my appearance back to that of the original flashy girl look. I was told that a lot yesterday too. They said I became popular because of that style, so if I don't change it, I'll lose my job. It's none of their business, really.
What do you mean? If you lose your job, it'll be a disaster.
It's fine. If I'm going to lose my job, I'll lose it. I can't quit my modeling job if you want.
What?
So, Yamato, you don't have to worry about it all the time either.
Who is it?
What?
Who in the world told you to say such things, Miko?
What do you mean?
Because it's not right. You've been working hard all this time. You've always been confident and proud of your modeling work and your style. Yes, ever since we met. Even before she became famous as a model, she was a genuine model. She never neglected to improve herself and pursued a way of life that she was not ashamed to be seen by anyone. She loved and was proud of herself for that. She was confident, narcissistic, and full of self-esteem. That is why she's more beautiful than anyone else. And I admired her like that. I became her #1 fan. Don't tell me it's okay to quit so easily. I don't know who affected you, but that is not how I...
It's you.
What?
That's why. It's you. There's no one else I could be affected by but you, Yamato.
Oh my... What? Wait a minute, what does that mean?
You're the one. You were with a neat and innocent-looking girl with a long black hair. I changed everything because of that.
What? What the hell is that? Who the hell is she?
Then who was that woman? That woman who was staying at your house.
Huh?
I won't listen to your excuses. Whatever the relationship, it's the fact that she was staying at your house that day when you were home alone.
No, wait. Listen to my excuses, please.
No, I won't listen.
And please listen to me. Who is she?
I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear about it.
She is my cousin.
Huh?
She is my cousin. My cousin, Naoka. You met her once when you were around year 2. You didn't think I was cheating on you with her, and you changed your look to suit my taste, did you?
Yamato,
Yes?
I'll call my manager back. Can you wait for me?
Yeah, the sooner the better.
And so, I'm back, Miku Umikawa.
Well, your black hair before was cute, but you look better that way after all.
It's no wonder. This is the result of my pursuit of the style that makes me shine the most as me.
Moriyama, who is loved so much that he makes you abandon that style, is pretty hateful too.
Well...
Why are you being so shy? You're the man who is loved by this Miku Umikawa. So, be proud of yourself.
It would have been good if your personality had remained the same.
What?
Hey sister, you ate my pudding in the fridge without asking. I was keeping it to look forward to eat.
Hey, you should knock when you enter my room, because my friend is here today.
Who is it?
My little brother.
Oh, you don't look much alike, do you?
People say that to me all the time. What's wrong with you? What are you doing standing in front of the door?
That day, I fell in love with her. My name is Susumu Konomichi. I'm in my 2nd year of high school. I have an older sister. Her name is Tomari. She throws her clothes on the floor and eats other people's pudding without permission. But we get along reasonably well. Sister?
What?
I fell in love with Shijo Senpai at first sight.
Oh, well, I can see why you fell in love at first sight. She is really cute, but she's difficult, you know.
Difficult?
She's got a pretty sharp temper.
Is that so?
Every boy who's approached her has given up by her indifferent attitude.
Huh.
Well, if you're serious, your sister can help you out.
Sister! No, my dear sister! I'd really appreciate it!
Anyway, you need to get to know each other better first.
My sister advised me like that, so I immediately approached Shijo Senpai at school.
Tomari? What is the situation?
My brother wants to talk to you.
What is it?
Actually, I've fallen in love with you at first sight.
What?
But since we don't know anything about each other yet, I was wondering if we could start as friends.
Well,
After Shijo Senpai showed some hesitation,
if it's from a friend.
she said like that. Thank you!
Oh, it's unusual for Saika to accept.
It's hard to say no to someone with such unclouded eyes, isn't it?
Then let's go out together after school.
I don't mind.
Yeah, you're still as indifferent as ever.
And so, I managed to convince Shijo Senpai to go out with the 3 of us. After school, after doing some shopping. After I left my large luggage at home, I was walking alone with Shijo-senpai because...
I'm not sure she can carry such a large bag home alone, right? So let Susumu carry it to your home.
Sister? No, my dear sister.
You should be thankful that you have a sister who can do that. So let's forget the pudding ever existed in the fridge.
That's no good. This is the reason. As expected, she seemed to be wary of me and our distance. How did you get along with my sister?
Huh? At first, Tamari talked to me persistently. Even when she asked me out, I said no thanks. But she still kept talking to me.
So you gave in?
Yeah, something like that. She's a good sister.
Oh, I'm proud of her. This is a secret from my sister, okay? She'll get carried away.
Okay. Why are you staring at my face like that? Or is something wrong?
No. I just think your smile is pretty.
Is that so? I'm embarrassed when you say that to my face, so don't do it.
But if I don't say these things properly, the other person won't know my feelings, right?
That may be true, but
Besides, I like you.
that kind of straightforwardness is just like your sister. It's a little annoying when you come straight at me like that.
So, are you going to go out with me?
I don't think so.
I knew it.
You're kind of funny, Susumu.
I'm glad you liked it. If you like it, I'd be happy to go out with you in the future.
Whenever I feel like it.
The next day, because of my sister's suggestion, I decided to go out with Shijo-senpai again. Shijo-senpai, you feel like to go out with me? I'm so happy!
I was just invited by Tomari. It's not that I wanted to go somewhere with you, Susumu. Don't misunderstand that part, okay?
I understand.
Then, it's okay.
Uh-huh.
What are you grinning at, Tomari?
Oh, nothing. I just thought it was just unusual for you to go out 2 days in a row. Is it possible that you're a little interested in Susumu, aren't you?
I'm going home. Wait! I'm sorry, I'm just kidding.
Quiet talk. Since then, the three of us have been playing together more and more. And as I repeatedly walked her home, we became a little closer.
Thank you for walking me home again today.
No, I had a fun day too. See ya! Huh?
I'll see you tomorrow, okay?
What? Oh yes! This is the first time I've ever heard her say, "See you tomorrow." I think we're more open up than we were at first.
Hey, how is it going with Susumu?
What's going on?
Don't play dumb, Saika. You're quite interested in Susumu, aren't you?
What? What makes you say that?
Because Saika, who hates men, goes around with Susumu every day.
That's because Tomari is forcing me to go out with him.
But you would say no if you really don't want to, right?
I think he's different from other boys.
Oh, yeah?
I thought all boys were pervs with ulterior motives.
You're so prejudiced.
He's been looking at me with straightforward and unclouded eyes with no ulterior motives, so I was curious about him.
So you became to like him while you were hanging out with him?
Yeah. No, I don't like him.
No, you just said yes.
It's all in your head. It's all in your head. Wood element.
Calm down. I don't know what you're talking about. Quiet talk. Well, if you like him, why don't you take the relationship one step further?
So I told you I don't like him, but I'll think about it.
Okay. Good luck.
Hey sister, you ate my pudding again! What's wrong? You're weird.
I am your matchmaker.
Matchmaker?
You're going to be crying and thanking me later. So the fact that I ate your pudding is not an issue.
I don't want that. The next day after school, I've been to the back of the building where no one's around when I was suddenly called out by Shijo-senpai.
I'm sorry for calling you out suddenly.
No, it's okay. But your face looks very red. Are you okay?
No, I'm fine. More importantly, there is something I wanted to ask you today.
What do you want to ask?
Well, I was wondering if you still like me.
What?
Well, if you still like me, that... and...
I tilted my head at Shijo-senpai's flustered attitude and answered the question as follows. I don't like, you know. What? Shijo-senpai! I was left with no choice but to tilt my head.
Yes? Did the confession go well?
Tomari,
Oh, what's wrong? It's hard to hear you crying.
I got rejected.
What?
In the end, I went home without understanding what had happened. I'm home!
Welcome home, Susumu. Do you want to eat first? Or do you want to take a bath? Or do you want to be beaten up?
Huh? Before I could react, my sister pinched my joints. Ah, ouch, what's wrong?
Shut up! You were confessed to by Saika today, right?
Confessed? She didn't.
Don't play dumb!
Ow, 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 ow.
Saika told me about you. Saika asked you if you liked her, and you said you didn't.
Yes, I did. But that's because I love her.
What?
After that, I asked my sister to undo the joint technique and explain it to her. It's true that I answered that I didn't like her because she asked me if I liked her. But it wasn't because I didn't like her. It was because I love her.
What do you mean?
You know, the more I went out with her and talked with her, the more I learned about her. And the more I learned about her, the more I fell in love with her. This feeling can't be expressed by saying I like her.
So you don't like her but you love her?
That's what it is.
Then
The...
you have to tell her that.
What?
I totally forgot you're an idiot.
You're mean.
You're the one being mean. She was crying because she thought you rejected her. You're supposed to tell her that.
That's right. I'll go to her house and tell her.
You have to tell her.
I know.
And be careful, it's late at night.
I know.
And
You are a warrior, aren't you? So I made a dash to Shijo-senpai's house, but apparently she hadn't come home from school yet. I tried to call her, but she didn't answer the phone. Where is she? I ran around the city for a while looking for Shijo-senpai, and then I found Shijo-senpai in the park. I was relieved, but not for long. Hey, it's only for a little while, okay? Let's go play.
you've been persistent for a while.
It seems that Shijo-senpai is being hit on by a man. I couldn't stand with it, so... Excuse me, she's going out with me right now. So...
What? Susumu?
Before I knew it, I had taken Shijo-senpai's hand. What were you doing up until this time of night? Without even going home?
That's because of you. Why are you here, by the way?
I was looking for you.
Why?
Well, there's something I forgot to tell you.
Something you forgot to tell?
Look, I told you I don't like you, didn't I? Whoa, why are you crying?
Maybe you're just here to reject me again.
How much of a jerk am I? I smiled wryly and straightened my back. The reason I said I didn't like you was not because I didn't like you, but because I love you.
What?
I don't like you because I've come to love you more while spending time with you. I'm sorry for misleading you.
Oh, well, so that is what it is.
Well, if you don't mind me being like this, please go out with me.
I also like Susumu.
Well then.
I'll go out with you.
Yahoo!
You're too loud. You're disturbing the neighbors.
This is how I ended up going out with a senpai I fell in love with at first sight. Extra.
lately, Saika has been talking about her love affair with you every day.
I see.
And she keeps talking late every night.
Yeah.
At first, I listened to it with a smile. But after hearing it every day, it became...
Oh, you mean it's really depressing?
No, I'm jealous!
So, why don't you get a boyfriend as well?
If I could do that, I wouldn't have any trouble. Why can't I have a boyfriend when I'm so beautiful, slim, and kind?
That's why no one likes you.
Nothing makes sense in this world.
Yo, Masaki, how are you doing? We're going to matchmaking party tonight. Do you want to come? I'll pass this time. Man, you really aren't interested in these things. It's not that I'm not interested in these things. I have little experience in this field. To tell the truth, I'm Masaki Majima. I'm a poor guy who has zero experience with women. Oh, Saki, hi.
Hi.
This lady who replied in a low voice, she's my colleague Saki Sasaki, and she's the same age as me. She's pretty and good at work. She's just perfect. Hey, Saki, I'm going out for lunch. Wanna join me?
No, thank you.
I see. She's cool and doesn't like to interact with others. However, such behaviors make her more attractive and she's popular among the guys in the firm.
Oh, is that a homemade lunch?
Yeah.
Did your mother make it?
No, I did.
Oh, awesome. You can make your own lunch.
Do you think so?
You seem to have a lot of time on your hands.
Are you insulting me? She suddenly came and talked to me, but she ended up insulting me.
Well, no, I didn't mean to. I'm just amazed that you made your own lunchbox. It must be time-consuming. I'm sorry, excuse me.
Time-consuming. It's time-consuming. Actually, I haven't taken to my lunchbox that much, and it's not that hard. At night. I'm off tomorrow. I thought having some evening drinks will be nice. So after I went home, I went to the convenience store to buy some drinks. Maybe I'll watch a movie tonight. What? I think there's somebody whom I know standing in front of my apartment. Saki?
Ah, Majima-san, good evening.
Good evening. What are you doing here?
I was waiting for you.
Huh? Waiting for me? Why are you waiting for me?
Can I stay at your place?
What?
I want to stay at your place.
Wait a minute. What are you saying?
Well, just as I said,
You can't just say such a thing. What happened to your place?
I got kicked out.
Why?
It's a long story.
That long story is very critical now, so please explain it.
Of course, I will pay half of the rent as I might be a burden to you. Is it okay?
What should I do? I can reject her, but if she's telling the truth, she has nowhere to go. Okay, anyway, please come in.
Thank you.
So, can you explain to me why you're here?
Various things happened.
I want to know those various things. First of all, how did you know my address?
I searched for it.
Please don't search for it. What happened to my privacy?
I used to live with my parents,
Okay.
but recently they kicked me out of the house.
Eh?
According to them, if I keep living with them forever, they were afraid that I will never become independent.
Is that the reason?
I'm a grown-up, so they are quite rude to me.
Well, that is terrible to suddenly kick you out of the house. They could at least let you have some days for preparation.
Oh, they told me about it 2 months ago.
Then you had time to search for an apartment.
Yes, I did.
So?
So, after fully preparing, I went to the apartment I wanted to move in today. However, someone was already living there. I was sad. It was available a few days ago.
Didn't you go and check the real estate agency?
A real estate agency? Who is that?
Because you need to conclude the rent agreement with the real estate agency before you move in.
Ah, you need a reservation.
Reservation?
I thought as long as the apartment is vacant, I could move in there.
I don't think you can move into an apartment should be like using a hotel room. This girl is. I didn't know, but she might be an extremely goofy girl.
So, this is how I suddenly lost a place to stay.
Then why don't you go home first?
Oh, my parents went out for an overseas trip for a month. Nobody is home now.
Do you have the key to your parents' house?
No, I don't.
She might be screwed.
Therefore, until I find an apartment room or my parents come back 1 month later, I'd like to stay with you.
Well, I understand your situation, but I get a headache thinking about the reason why she's here. Are you sure you want to stay at my place? You know, I'm a man and I live alone.
I think Majima-san is harmless. I don't hear any rumor that you tried to pick on a girl before. Most of all, I think you're a nice person.
A nice person, I see. I always end up as a nice person.
Also, your lunchbox looked tasty.
Eh?
That was the deciding factor.
What does she mean?
Majima-san, do you need any help?
Oh, thanks. Saki offered a hand when I was cooking dinner.
What should I do?
Then, can you wash those potatoes?
Okay.
This is quite cozy. I'm so used to living alone, so cooking with someone at home makes me excited. Most of all, Saki is pretty.
I offer a hand at home, but they always refuse me.
Really?
So, I am happy that I can help you like this.
Saki?
Yes?
Your hands look very bubblicious, but what happened?
I'm washing them.
Washing what?
The potatoes.
Please wash them with just water.
What should I do next?
Well, can you make boiling eggs for the salad?
I can do that.
I think she'd be able to just boil the eggs. Saki!
They exploded. This microwave might be a defective product.
I'm 100% sure it works. I think I know the reason her parents wanted to travel abroad without her.
Looks yummy.
Enjoy your meal.
It's delicious, just as I thought.
Well, I cook a lot.
I'm sorry, I wasn't helping you at all.
Oh, don't worry.
To tell the truth, I'm a little bad at housekeeping.
Yeah, not a little, but limitlessly.
I'm sorry, I stuck my nose in and increased your work. I think I'd better not help you.
Oh no, I was glad that you helped me.
Eh? Really?
Of course.
Is that so? Are those the laundries?
Yup.
Well, should I help you?
But my underwear are also included, so...
I don't mind.
No, I do mind.
Oh, but of course, if you feel annoying, I won't.
Well, since she's offering a hand and she said she didn't mind then, that would be great. Let's do it together.
Yes!
Why does she look so happy when she's just helping me with the laundry? Anyway, it was the first time I saw her smiling. She's really cute. Taki?
Yes?
What is that?
Clothes.
Why can't she create an artistic object just by folding the laundries? You see, if you do like this, you can fold it neatly.
I see. It's more simple than it looks.
Yes, but looking at your work, it doesn't look simple. She's doing what she's told to do, but she creates an artistic work one after another.
I'm sorry. I'm still bad with these things.
It's okay. You don't have to be perfect. You'll learn eventually.
Majima-san, this is quite comfortable.
Eh? What's so funny? But indeed, she's totally a different person from work. I thought that she was good at work, pretty, and an unsociable girl thoroughly guarded. The girl in front of me is goofy, bad in housekeeping, and sometimes sociable. She has her guard down and cute. Today was a busy day. Saki started to live with me and share the household work. This will end in a month.
Majima-san?
Whoa, Saki, what's the matter? What?
Excuse me.
Wait, Saki, your bed is in the other room.
Since you were kind to me, I would like to pay you back.
Yeah, does that mean really? Ouch, ouch, ouch!
My parents said that I'm good at this.
Ouch, ouch, wait!
They say I'm good at massaging. They say that this relaxes their bodies quickly, so I just have to work on it a little.
Yup, just a little is enough. Dear Saki's parents, I think telling the cruel reality to your child is also an aspect of education.
But besides this, I'm totally useless.
Eh?
I was good at studying, but in general, I am different from others and was never able to do anything. When I tried to help my family and friends, they always say I don't have to.
Oh.
So, I'm bad at interacting with people. It's because I fail.
Saki.
I'm glad that my current work can be done alone. I'm good at these things. Now, I'll go back. Thank you for the blanket. Good night.
Because she fails, there are indeed a lot of things done alone, but... Good morning.
Good morning.
I'm going to cook breakfast now.
Okay, should I...
Can you help me?
Yes.
Right, turn on the stove.
Yes, like this?
Are you going to have a campfire in the house? Can you wash this first?
Sure, I can't get the bubbles.
Because you're using the hand soap.
Excuse me?
Yes?
I hate to admit it, but I think you'll be able to finish the work faster without me.
I agree.
Then why?
I don't care about the speed.
Eh?
You're right. If I do it alone, I'll do it quicker. But I'm not asking for your help to end the job quicker. It's because I enjoy cooking breakfast with you. So you don't have to worry. You can take your time. And if you do take more time, we can enjoy it longer.
Majima-san, you're strange. just like me.
Eh?
I'm strange too. So I enjoy spending time with you like this too.
She was a thoroughly guarded pretty lady at work. Now, all her guards are down. It's impossible not to fall in love with her. After that, we started to do the household together.
I'm going to vacuum the room.
Yes, please.
It's stuck.
Why don't you turn it off? She's still terrible with household chores.
Completed.
You're becoming better. I think you don't need any help. She's making progress day by day. And most of all,
You said it's fine to take some time.
well, I did.
You should regret that by finishing the job quickly. We lost the time to enjoy ourselves together.
What? It was fun spending time with her. It ended so fast. 1 month passed so fast.
My parents are coming back tomorrow.
I see.
What's the matter?
Nothing. I don't want her to leave. Should I honestly reveal my feelings for her? Maybe she'll accept it. We've been so close now. Saki said that she likes to spend time with me, so...
Finally, I can go home to my parents.
No, it's not going to work. I don't think she has any regrets about me. It was only me who had a crush on her.
Thanks to Majima-san, I can do some household work.
Eh?
My parents used to say that if I can't do any household work, you'll be in trouble after you get married.
Oh,
So, I think I'm okay now. Let's go.
what? Go where?
Of course, to my parents' place.
Huh?
I've waited for so long. I wanted to introduce you to my parents
Hey, wait, why?
because I'm in love with you.
Uh,
I want to live with you.
well,
If you don't want to, please say so.
of course, I'd like to, but...
I thought you'd say so. I always felt solitude whenever I'm with someone, but you were different. So if it's fine with you, I want to stay with you.
If you're fine with me, of course. Appendix.
Masaki, I'll give you a massage.
Oh, no thanks.
You don't have to be shy. Let's start.
Oh, today's massage doesn't hurt.
Being harmless is an issue.
Asuka! Marry me! Marriage. One of the biggest choices in life. Therefore, the act of asking someone to marry you is not done with half-hearted determination. It is only done when you have established a close relationship, built mutual trust, and can clearly and confidently say that if it is with this person, then you can ask her. That is why you cannot afford to be rejected. It is not an act that should be embarked upon in such a state of rejection, because...
Eh? No, sorry. I don't like you that much.
The damage done when you are rejected is immeasurable. My name is Kaname Hitsugi. I am a 25-year-old working adult who died the other day. To be precise, I am mentally dead, and my body is still alive. What is this place? Is it hell? I want someone to kill my body too.
A nap in the early morning?
Does this look like a nap? And the one who approached me was a mentally and physically alive woman, Menagi Nagisa. She is a colleague of the same age, and we have worked together for 3 years now.
No, it doesn't look like a nap. What's wrong?
Oh, what is it? You're listening to me? It's a long story.
Well then, goodbye.
Listen, if you've heard that much, listen to me to the end. This is why I'm in a terrible depression at the moment. Cheer me up.
Are you an idiot?
Did you hear me saying cheer me up? Hey!
If you were sure you'd get an okay, it's one thing. But if you weren't, you even prepared a ring, didn't you? At least, you should have chosen it together after getting an okay. You watched too much drama.
Oh, I'm not sure if this woman has a human heart.
So you were rejected. I see.
What is it?
No. I know that you had a crush on her, so I feel sorry for you.
To someone who you think that way, you're pretty harsh, huh?
Are you still depressed?
Yeah, of course.
It's not like you guys broke up. Don't be depressed just because you were turned down for marriage.
What?
Why don't you try asking her one more time? It's possible that she was just upset because you suddenly showed her the ring.
Nagisa. She's right. I haven't been rejected to go out together. That day, I was shocked and went home as it was, but me and Asuka are still supposed to be lovers. She told me she didn't like me enough to marry me, but she didn't tell me she didn't like me. You're right! Thank you, Nagisa! I'll try one more time!
Well, you don't have to thank me or anything. Why am I cheering him up? I feel like an idiot.
Hey, why are you here too?
Well, if you get rejected one more time, you might kill yourself, so that I can stop you in case of emergency.
It's none of your business.
Is that company?
Yes, she always leaves work at this time, so she should come out now.
Why don't you just call her instead of ambushing her?
I don't know. It's a little bit too early because something like that happened yesterday.
Well... Oh, hey!
She came out! Hey, Asu! Ha!
Hey, he's not her brother or something, right?
Yeah.
That sucks. She was cheating on you. That's why she rejected you.
No, that's not true. It's me. I was her friend with benefits. From the beginning. We're not even lovers. Ha! She really is the worst woman I've ever met! I'm not really good at judging people. I can't believe I fell for that woman! I'm an idiot! Don't you think so too?
No, I don't.
I mean, how long are you going to follow me? The freak show is over, okay? You won't see anything interesting if you follow me any further, okay? It's late. Why don't you go home early?
No.
What?
No. I'm not stupid enough to leave you alone right now.
You're a real nosy woman.
I told you. I came here today to stop you from killing yourself. Look, if you want a drink, I'll join you. Let's go.
I don't care if you'll be late tomorrow. The next day...
Hey, you're late. How dare you say, I don't care if you're late tomorrow? You're talking big. And what's wrong with the ring?
Oh no, I don't know what to do with it. I don't need it anymore, but it would be a waste to throw it away. Even if I pawn it, I'll hardly get back the money I paid for it. It really was a waste of money.
Well, can you give it to me then?
What?
I mean, it'll be good if you lend it to me.
Wait, why?
Well, actually, I'm having some problems with the man too.
A stalker?
Well, something like that. There's this guy who keeps coming on to me.
Whoa, that guy got a peculiar taste of women.
Which finger do you want broken? You can pick one.
Ah!
Anyway, that's why I need the ring. If he finds out I'm engaged, I think he'll give up.
I think you don't have to go that far. You can just say you have a boyfriend or something.
I've already done that many times. Even so, it was impossible to stray away from him.
That's a really persistent man.
Yeah, he's a really persistent guy.
Anyway, if that's the case, I understand. Here you are. You can use it freely. I'll also leave it to you when to return it.
I know I said so myself, but are you sure you can lend me this? It's expensive.
It's fine. Besides, I owe you from yesterday.
I see. I see. Okay.
Oh, hey, don't put it on now. You're still at work.
It doesn't matter. No one will notice.
Well, I'm sure they'll notice. I don't know why, but she looks pretty happy. It's finally over. Today was a lot harder than yesterday because I didn't get any work done at all. The fact that I was able to get on with my work today means that my mental health has recovered to that extent. I'm grateful to Nagisa. If you think about it, what is she doing? Is she waiting for someone? Well, it doesn't matter. I'll go straight home and quickly go to bed.
Wait!
Ouch! What are you doing?
Why are you ignoring me?
Aren't you waiting for someone?
That's right.
Well, then see you. Ouch! What are you doing?
I've been waiting for you.
Me?
Yes, I'm going home with you.
Yeah, that's fine, but you've never asked me for that.
Of course. It's hard to ask someone out if he has a girlfriend.
Nagisa?
Nothing. Come on, let's get going.
Okay. She is weird. Normally, I wouldn't feel awkward with this woman. For some reason, the air is strangely awkward and it's hard to talk to her. Is it because it's the first time we're going home together? Still, it's unusual for this woman, who usually speaks so much, to be silent.
Hey, Hitsugi.
What's wrong?
Hey, I have a proposal for you.
What is it? Why are you stammering?
Be brave, Minagi. The other person has just been dumped and is heartbroken. This is the perfect chance.
Hey, what's wrong?
Hitsugi,
Yes?
if it's okay, would you mind going?
What? What is this? Don't tell me she's going to
Will you go out with me?
confess?
In a disguise?
What do you mean? I thought she was going to confess to me. I was preparing for it. It makes me look like an idiot.
What am I doing? Why can't I take one more step there?
So? Why are you asking me to do that?
You see, didn't I tell you about the guy who kept coming on to me?
Yeah, that's why I lent you my ring.
Yes, but I think it would be easier to talk about it if there was someone who could actually play the role of the fiancé when it comes to the crunch.
I see. In other words, you want me to pretend to be your fiancé.
Of course, I won't say it's forced, but...
Okay.
What?
It's okay if we pretend for just a while. When that man appears, you can show him the ring and give him a hard time, right?
Yeah, that's right. But are you sure you want to do that?
Yes.
I did it!
What?
It's nothing. But are you okay? Not only on the way home from work, but also on your days off. You'll have to talk to me and go on a date with me.
So, it doesn't matter. I owe you a lot. It's no big deal.
Well, then it's fine.
Then it's decided, isn't it?
Yes!
And then, from that day onwards, I had to pretend to be Nagisa's fiancé for a while. I'm probably the only guy in the world who, 2 days after I asked my girlfriend to marry me, had to pretend to be someone else's fiancé. And then, the holiday, Nagisa invites me to go out with her, but... Hey, Nagisa! Well, there's no need to cross your arms.
What are you talking about? I'm pretending to be your fiancé.
But, is it necessary? I think there are couples out there who don't cross their arms. So, what do you have to do today?
Nothing much.
What?
I thought I wanted to go out for a while, so I asked you. Is there something wrong with that?
No. I had thought that I was asked to go out because she'd got something to do. Because that's what it is, isn't it? If she had nothing to do, she wouldn't need to go out and run into the man.
Come on, let's grab something to eat. I'm so hungry.
Well, never mind. Spending time with her on holidays is nothing painful for me. In fact, I wouldn't wish anything more if I could spend some time next to her.
Here you are.
Nagisa? What are you doing?
Come on, open your mouth.
Put that spoon down first.
Why?
What why? What's wrong with you?
I told you. You're going to pretend to be my fiancé.
And you have to feed me?
Yes. If you don't learn to do these acts naturally, it will be unnatural when we really go through with the pretense of being engaged, right? Or what? You don't like it so much when I do it?
No, it's not that, but... I don't hate it, but...
Then open your mouth! Come on, come on!
Okay. Is it okay with her? I'm not going to do this to someone I'm not even in a relationship with.
Is it good?
She seems to be having fun though.
You're a lot less awkward than you were in the morning.
Thanks to you.
From the outside, we must look like a real lover.
Well, actually, we're not. Yes, that's right. We're not lovers. We are just pretending something that will end one day. The arms were crossing like this now. The ring she's wearing, everything is a lie. A fake. But, hey, Nagisa. If you want to go out again, don't hesitate to ask me out again. My mind that found all of that enjoyable, I think it was probably genuine. I know it's embarrassing that I've just been dumped, but I'm sure I was happy spending time with her.
Are you sure? Then I'll ask you out every week.
It's fine. I don't mind. I'm free anyway. I think I've already fallen for her.
If that's the case, I'll ask you out without hesitation.
Please do so.
Well, but I wonder if it's really okay. Dating every week. That sounds like a real lover.
Nagisa?
I wonder if he likes me too. If I confess here, I might get an okay.
Hey, what's wrong?
Hitsugi?
Yes?
Would you mind
What?
going? I hope you will continue to be a good friend to me.
Oh, yes, of course.
I'm an idiot.
What happened all of a sudden that you started beating your own head?
Why am I so useless? I've been persistent in my one-sided love for a long time. And even though I've finally had my chance, that's all because I've been in the friend-colleague position up until now. I didn't think he would be dumped. It takes a lot of courage to suddenly switch from being friends to lovers.
You're home now?
What?
You're back late. Where have you been?
What? Were you waiting for me? You're disgusting.
You've been ignoring me even though I was trying to keep in touch with you a lot.
That's the way it always is. It's up to me whether I ignore you or not.
No! How could you say that? I'm thinking about you a lot, every single day.
I don't care. And I'm telling you again, I don't like you.
Ugh.
I mean, look, I'm already engaged.
What?
So, give it up already. I will never be yours.
Don't be ridiculous. You didn't tell me anything about it.
Why do I need to tell you? I'm not obliged to tell you.
Then, bring him to me. I don't accept it.
Why should I need your acceptance? We just happen to go to junior high and high school together. Aren't you too conceited?
Oh, why? I love you so much.
Too bad. I hate you though.
What?
Hey! Hey! I'm going to shout!
Do it. In any case, at this time of night, there is no one around. I am. What? Ouch! Ouch! What are you doing, man? Let go of me! What the hell are you doing? You know her? Well, something like that. Don't be ridiculous. Don't get in our way. We are having an important talk. That ring is the one I gave her as a present. You understand what I'm saying, right? Don't ever come near Minagi again. Ugh, shoot! Hey,
Yes?
are you hurt?
I'm fine.
Great, then I'm glad.
Thank you for saving me, but why are you here?
Oh, I forgot something.
Forgot something?
Oh, well, thanks to that, I was able to save you just in time, so I'm glad. I told him so harsh. I guess he would have given up. With this, we've achieved our original goal.
Yes, that's right.
Well, just a while ago, we were talking about going out next week, too. But that's no longer necessary.
Yeah.
What's with that gloomy face? I'm glad we got rid of him.
I'm sorry. I was just...
What?
Look, I had a lot of fun today. I'm a little sad to think that this is the end. Yes, that's right. I have to give this back too. I can't wear it forever. Here you go. Thank you for lending it to me. But if you want to give it to me as a present, I can take it.
No, I want you to return it.
That's right. I'm joking. I'm not that stubborn.
This wasn't originally meant to be given to you. I just lent it to you and it's a fake. So, well, instead of that,
What?
I'm giving you this. It's not something I'm lending you. I bought it to give it to you.
What? Why?
Because I love you. I don't want you to wear the ring the one I was going to give it to someone else. I'm sorry. I know I sound like an idiot for having just been dumped.
Hitsugi?
If you don't want it, you can give it back. You're not obliged to accept it now that I've finished pretending to be your fiancé.
You're silly. I'll accept it, of course, because you prepared it because you were sure you'd get an okay, didn't you? Am I wrong?
Well, you're right.
Kaname?
Wait. Don't talk to me. I'm busy.
That's why I said this is fine.
It's not good. I can't give you such a cheap thing.
It's not about the price.
I don't want that. I don't like the fact that I'm asking you to marry me with something cheaper than the one I bought before.
Well, I don't mind. How much are you planning to buy?
Well, around this much?
Well, I guess I can expect a wedding.
My name is Seo Take. I'm 24 years old. I've always had a character of not being able to say what I want to say clearly. So, when I was invited out for a drink by my boss, who is a heavy drinker that everyone runs away from, I was the only one who couldn't say no.
Otake, a man has to drink. Come on, have a drink with me. Don't be shy. Keep drinking. Today is on me.
Thank you. I will have it. I couldn't even cut it off properly. And when I came to, I had missed the last train. This is the worst. At least let me go home in time for the last train. I could have just said something. Why am I always like that? Like, I wanted chocolate cake for my birthday rather than strawberry cake. I really wanted blue shoes rather than green ones. I should have asked for the contact details of that person who was my first love. First love. I wonder where that person is now and what she's doing. Is she already married or something?
That damn boss. He's so persistent.
It's a rough drunk. I'm scared. Let's not go this way. Eek! I'm sorry! I'm sorry!
It's Seiya! It's been so many years! You haven't changed at all. How are you? Do you drink milk every morning?
I don't remember her at all. She must be mistaking me for someone else. There must be about 100 million similar faces like me, a normal dull guy in the world. Seiya's name is also very common. Maybe I'm not the person you think?
That's right. We don't have the last train anymore. Okay? I'll let you stay at my place.
Well, I'd like you to listen to me if you like.
Don't be shy. We've known each other for so long. Let's go then.
Ignoring me? Are you ignoring me on purpose? Let go of me! Aren't you too strong?
You're light. You're light as a feather.
Oh, no. If this is the case, I should have eaten Chanko Nabe and weighed more.
Chanko Nabe is delicious, isn't it? Let's go eat it together next time.
I'm not sure if you're communicating or not. I was dragged and brought to what looked like her house.
Well then, I'm going to take a shower, so please help yourself.
Yes. No! What am I doing? I went up to a woman's house for the first time in my life without really knowing who she is. This doesn't count. It's like an accident. After this, a bunch of strong-looking men might come and bury me in Tokyo Bay. If I don't sneak away while I still can, my life will be in danger. This picture. There was a photo of me and my first love. Yuri, from my primary school days. Hey, why is this photo here? Could it be that person?
Oh, I missed that photo. After we took that photo, you were crying because a crow stole your bread.
Whoa, welcome back. You came out so fast.
I'm often told that I'm fast. Well then, it's been a while since we met again. I'm your childhood friend, Yuri Hashimoto. Do you remember me?
I knew it was you, Yuri! It's been a while!
I was in my 3rd year of high school and you moved when you were in your 1st year of high school. So, it's been 8 years since we last met. I told you earlier, you haven't changed at all. But it seems that you've grown a little taller.
For you, you have a very different atmosphere at home and outside, don't you?
Isn't my disguise amazing? If I wear glasses as thick as the bottom of a milk bottle, my hair in a messy state and no makeup, it's perfect!
But why do you go to the trouble of doing that? Yuri, you've always loved makeup.
I've had so many bad experiences because of this face. I seem to look like an easy woman, so a lot of guys are picking up on me. If I refuse them, they complain that I'm too snobbish.
She looks scary.
Really, the only person in my life who didn't judge me by my face is you. As expected of my girlfriend.
I miss that way of calling me. Don't get too attached to me, but I'm glad you're talking to me like you used to. Me and Yuri were neighbors. The reason we started playing was...
You stop playing such nonsense! Let's play dodgeball! We don't have enough players! Hurry up and come!
But whee! I have to tell him that I prefer drawing pictures.
It's a terrible thing to call what people like to do trivial. If you want to play dodgeball, I'll play with you. Come on! All right! Everybody get her!
After that, Yuri beat them all by herself. This led to Yuri being nicknamed Lonely Yuri. This was the start of an exchange between her and me.
Lonely Yuri? There was a name like that. I didn't like it because it just made me sound like a lonely girl.
After that, Yuri started to praise my drawings, and I was really happy. There was no one else who praised my paintings.
Because I like looking at pictures. Seiya, You draw nice pictures with gentle colors.
Ah, it's already this late. I should leave now.
Hey! What are you talking about when you don't have the last train? Stay here tonight. We have a lot of things to talk about. Let's have a girls' night.
To Yuri, I was, and still am, not a man. Well then, I'll take your word for it. I will stay here tonight.
Yes. But we only have one bed. Seiya, would you prefer to sleep on my left side or on my right side?
Are you assuming we're going to sleep together?
I feel sorry for making you sleep on the sofa, and I don't mind.
I didn't think the day would come when I wouldn't be able to say what I wanted to say and get what I wanted. A man and a woman who aren't in a relationship shouldn't sleep together, normally. But Yuri is so close. If I turn over, we'll bump into each other. I've made up my mind. I'm going to sleep without moving a muscle until morning. Next morning, my body is sore, but I have to go to work.
Good morning, Seiya. You were amazing last night.
What do you mean? What was amazing? Did I unconsciously put my hand on Yuri?
The way you were sleeping, you didn't move at all, as if you were already in a coffin. I unintentionally checked if you were breathing.
Oh, okay.
You can have the bread there for breakfast. It's my favorite bread. I think I'll play a game before that.
Yuri, today's Thursday. It's a weekday. You're so laid back. Aren't you going to be late for work?
It's not a problem. Don't worry. I'm currently unemployed.
What?
I quit my job yesterday. If you ask me, I have no savings at all, and I don't even know how long I can live in this house. What should I do? It's not good, right?
Yuri, the phone has been ringing since a while ago. Are you sure you don't want to answer it?
Yes, it's my former boss, so I'm ignoring it.
You didn't resign without notice, did you?
Right! You can feed me! I won't say forever, so until I find another job, can you let me stay at your house?
What can I do even if you say it all of a sudden?
Please! I'll do anything for you!
Don't say things like, I'll do anything so carelessly. Let me think about it for the whole day. Literally, I had to think about Yuri all day long. Is everything like such and such thing? What am I thinking about? She doesn't see me as a man. I shouldn't be thinking of betraying her. But I'm a guy too, and I really want to be with Yuri. No! I should stop thinking. Yuri, let's live together.
Whoa! Why are you so depressed? Did I make you think so much? I'm sorry.
She moved in over the weekend, and she settled into my house with surprising speed.
So, this is Seiya's room, the stage for us to play Newlyweds.
What do you mean by playing Newlyweds? You're already relaxing. Also, your phone is ringing again.
Ignore the rude one who interrupts our newlywed life. As a newlywed wife, I want to do my best at cooking. Seiya, you liked steered meat and potatoes, didn't you? Shall I cook it tonight?
You remember well. Then let's cook together.
Well, you were an important friend and I remember everything. I remember you listening to my complaints when the teacher was making it difficult for me, saying that public morals were being disturbed because of me.
Everyone always judges you by your look. I always thought that you were a kind person who wasn't really easy or flirtatious. I can't say it out loud, but I always think it. So, I'm not good enough.
That's not true. I was so happy that you just listened to me when I was angry. It's true that you were a crybaby and weak, but I was saved by you like that.
Yuri,
How did I buy too much while we were talking?
it looks like we won't have to worry about foodstuffs for a while.
Hey! Seiya, if you carry everything, you'll break your arm.
I'm not a branch or what? I can hold this much. I'm still an adult male.
I see. Thank you.
Yuri's cooking was, in a word, brilliant. What a perfect combination of meat and potatoes. This is terrific!
You talk a lot when you do a food review. But anyway, Thank you for your compliments. Shall I feed you or something? We're playing Newlyweds.
So, what's this playing Newlyweds all about?
It's like simulating in advance for when we get married one day.
I can eat by myself.
Whoa! Cockroach! There's a cockroach!
Eek! No way! I can't stand it!
Why your screams are more girlish than mine? I seriously can't take cockroaches! I'm so bad at them that I want them to be extinct from this world!
I can't either. I can't stand bugs.
That's right. You cried when a ladybird landed on you. It can't be helped. I have to do it here.
Wait. I'll do it. I'm the master of this house. Yes, this is my house. I'm the one who has to solve this mismanagement of my house. Eek! Please don't come out again!
I bet the cockroach didn't think it'd be beaten by a crying person. Thank you. I know you hate bugs.
I'm an adult now too, so I thought I should be able to do that much. At my age, it would be pathetic if I had Yuri helping me.
You don't seem to have changed, but you're growing up a lot.
It's not as exaggerated as growing up. Yuri, you have rice on your cheeks. Excuse me.
Huh? Thank you.
Yes, you're welcome. Although there was trouble with the appearance of cockroach, our communal life went smoothly. Then one day, an art museum?
Yes! There's an exhibition of the painter I'm into at the moment.
Ah, I know this person. He paints fantastic pictures, doesn't he?
Then, it's decided. Let's go on a date!
A date? Next holiday, me and Yuri decided to have a date at the museum. Is this part of playing Newlyweds? She's dressed the same when we go out.
Yes. If we're a newlywed, we'll go on lots of dates, right? And we should hold our hands like this.
I have sweaty hands. You should let go.
You've got a man's hand.
Well, I'm a man, so yes?
Sorry. I think we shouldn't hold our hands. I am sweating my hands too. Come on. Let's go see the exhibition.
Yuri? Her face was red. I wonder if she feels too hot. We should eat ice cream together later. After the exhibition.
It was really good! I was so moved to see the work. I bought so many goods.
I was healed. I haven't been drawing recently, but I might try drawing again too.
Then, draw me. I'm curious to know how I look in your eyes, Seiya.
I'm slow at drawing, so it will take me a while. I don't know if I can finish it while you're here.
But you know what? Let's keep in touch from now on. And we can go out like this sometimes. I want to spend more time with you.
Yes, thank you! I'm going to get ice cream over there. Yuri, can I get a berry flavor for you?
Yes. Thank you.
I'm so happy. Yuri, she will see me after she leaves home. Why didn't I say that I wanted to be with her more too? I can't always say what's important. I couldn't even tell her about the exchange of contact details. But Yuri, even if she gets a boyfriend, I wonder if she will still meet me. Whoa, my heart is pounding. Let's get back to Yuri's place as soon as possible. I don't need to think too deeply about the future. Yuri, I knew you were here. You said you liked this artist.
Why are you here?
Huh? Who is that guy? I called you many times, but you didn't pick up, so I went to many places where you might go. Then we met. Doesn't that mean we're destined to be together? Could it be that he's the one who's been calling Yuri a lot? Isn't he just like a stalker?
As I have said repeatedly, I have no intention of going out with you. Please, don't get involved with me anymore.
Don't be so picky. It's love at first sight. I couldn't forget your beautiful face under those ugly glasses. Yuri's in trouble. I have to help her. Right now, I'm the one who's supporting Yuri, even if she gets a boyfriend in the future. For this moment, Yuri is my... Please leave us.
Who's this? Don't interfere with me and Yuri.
I'm Yuri's boyfriend. Please stay away from my girlfriend any longer. Leave here immediately and don't contact her again, or else I'll call the police.
Nah.
Oh, someone like you is Yuri's boyfriend?
That's what it is. I have a boyfriend. So, there is absolutely no way I will ever like you in the future. Please leave.
What the hell? You slut! You've been groping me! God damn it! The man spat out a line and went back somewhere.
Thank you, Seiya. I'm sorry for causing you trouble, but are you okay?
I was so scared. Please have some ice cream. It hasn't melted yet.
Thank you. You are you after all. That guy saw me take off my glasses for some reason. Then, he persisted in asking me to go out with him many times. It started to affect my work too. That's why I quit my job.
So that's how it was. If by any chance that person comes again, I will save you.
Sorry. We're supposed to be a couple in the confusion. Don't worry about it, okay? I know that me and you don't have that kind of relationship.
I want to be in that kind of relationship. Yuri was my first love. I couldn't confess my feelings to you. I couldn't even ask you for your contact details. And only time passed. But like a miracle, we met again, and I was happy. We ended up living together by chance. Every day was fun. I want these days to continue forever. Yuri, will you still live with me when you get your next job?
Seiya, who is not good at saying what he wants to say, said so clearly.
My throat is parched and my heart feels like it's going to burst.
Thank you for having courage. I want to know more about the adult Seiya. It would be a waste if we end our newlywed play so soon.
From that day on, Yuri and I started to change little by little. Yuri stopped wearing plain clothes and... I'll definitely protect you no matter what. So Yuri, please, dress however you like. Oh, but if you expose your skin too much, I won't know where to look.
How about midriff tops?
It's barely acceptable. I stopped holding back.
Seiya, why are you hugging me?
Because it feels so nice to hug you. Don't you like it?
I don't mind, but this is different from Seiya who used to sleep like a corpse. You've grown up.
They say first love is fruitless, but it seems that was not my case. Bonus manga. It's finally finished! Your picture!
I've been waiting for it! Let me see! Oh, it looks just like me! Seiya, you're still as good at drawing as ever!
Thank you very much.
Somehow, I want to draw one too. Ta-da! A present for you! I drew this!
Is this a drawing of a Martian? It's interesting with an eerie atmosphere.
It's you!
It's me?
Sorry, I'm throwing this away.
What are you talking about? If Yuri drew it for me, I'll frame it and display it.
That's embarrassing too.